drugs, and we're the chemicals holding on to us. We'll never get enough. Fill me up now, I'll breathe you in. You are a fire burning up while I pretend I'm getting high. You crash into my veins till I go, till I go, till I go. Suffocate my brain till I fall, till I fall, till I fall. Oh, we are the drugs, and we're the chemicals holding on to us. We'll never get enough. Drown me out now, count back from 10. We're both going under in this craving, like I depend on your so-called medicine. Crash into my veins till I go, till I go, till I go. Suffocate my brain till I fall, till I fall, till I fall. Oh, we are the drugs, and we're the chemicals holding on to us. We'll never get enough. You crash into my veins till I go, till I go, till I go. Oh, we are the drugs, and we're the chemicals holding the words you say. You wanna lock me down, I wanna run away. Your twisted fantasy can't keep your hands off me. You knew I'd let you in. You knew how much I need. Danger, danger, danger. You're danger, danger. Don't let me down. Danger, danger, danger. You're danger, danger. Don't let me down. Feel like there's no escape. Lie here and suffocate. You like to push me around while I try not to break. You love the things I say. You love the way I'm begged. If I showed all my sins. Welcome in, chat. How you guys doing today? Please let me know if there is any issues with this, because I do want to make sure there is no issues. Let me turn up my mic audio just a little bit. I don't want to be blasting out your eardrums, though. How's that? Does that sound good? Alright, let me transition this over. Got all of this fixed. I have everything fixed. It's been a hot process of being able to try to get everything situated and fixed over here. But it has been a fun time, I will admit. I've been testing with some things, but it seems to be working just fine now. So hopefully this will be okay. Alright, the game audio should be in as well. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. I don't think I'm high enough level just yet to be able to do the next job quest. We'll be doing crafters tomorrow. So for right now, we'll be doing some of this stuff. I do want to see what we can do here for you guys. Let's get into a duty, honestly. Let's see what we can do. Cutter's Cry. Sure, why not? $47, what do you mean? What do you mean by 47? I'm very curious what you meant by 47. Like, I really am curious of what you meant by 47. Oh, you meant the viewer count. Oh, holy shit. What the fuck? Now it's up to 48. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my god. I do need to do a setting real quick.
There we go. That should be able to help a little bit with some issues. Hmm. Welcome in, everyone. I've never seen my viewer count this high before. Welcome in. And I do want to say a welcome in to everybody that's on either Kick or YouTube as well. Everybody is more than welcome within the stream. And also, you are more than cherished. It's always a good thing to have people be showing up and be able to see you all. Turn that down just a little bit more. Come on, Q. This is ridiculous. I know that I'm DPS, but still. Oh boy. Hmm. This requires level 50, okay. I'm getting there, I'm level 40. Jesus Christ, this queue is ridiculous. Please pop. Maybe I do need a trip monitor. You know what? I'm gonna withdraw this. You know what, chat? You wanna know what we're gonna do? We're going to Dawn Trail. Fuck it. I haven't played Dawn Trail yet. I've had it for the longest fucking time. We're playing Dawn Trail. I have a level 90 Dragoon. Fuck it. Let's do it. Where is the MSQ? MSQ is over this way. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I think it's in here. Yep. Welcome back, Aelra. I've just had word from Erenville. It seems he's managed to secure passage to Turl aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. Okay. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the green is a guild ship has granted its access aboard a vessel. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans and the like. That's fine, Erenville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet. If you have any lingering concerns, now's the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing. We've not forgotten. The nation of Tolial is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to welcome Dawn's servant. In addition to that, Alphanad and I will be... Okay, they're talking way too fast now. I'm gonna let them do the auto thing. I'm gonna stop talking. Hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call. Perhaps we should be on our way as well. Is there any issues with the screen at all, by chance? Has there been any tearing or anything?
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Though Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map, the vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointing me so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off! It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
Anything goes
so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Captain Ram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Toral.
Whoa, that was trippy. Haven't had that happen in a little while.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Wokla Mat.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Damn, 63? Welcome in!
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Toral.
66?
But it's another thing to.
Jesus Christ, welcome in, everybody! My god!
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own. Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
Oh damn, that is depressing. My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Kedin Ram. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot in Toral? Almost 80 years ago. The Muljaw's leader is said to have welcomed Kedin Ram with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Potatoes, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. The tales say Kedin Ram returned to Toral several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is testimony to the ocean's peril. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ul'dah. Specialty report imports and exports. Eorzean and Tiroli Bull. If this is your first crossing the salt, as they say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this. It is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Mikote, the Hehetsaro, the Hrothgar, and the Zarabil. Not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. A fair assumption, in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Okay. Jesus, 86 now? My god. Give me 1 second, chat. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who'll be sat next in the Dawn Servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the right of succession. Your young Wok-Lamat being one of them, of course. But from what Mamal Jablop was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders, not too many keen to risk their coin on the third promise. Oh, this will be my first visit to Tirol. Ponjantaine's the name. I was working at Eshtaine's Aesthetics in Ul'dah, you see. But my employment with them, came to an end. That's why I visited Charlian. In the hopes of starting over. Well, I was attempting, and failing, to find a new job. I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger has suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Toliol seemed like the perfect place to start anew. Hopefully things will be better this time. Speak with your shipmates. Did you learn anything of interest? Oh, I haven't heard that about the clan names. We should have Wok-Lamat and Erinville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
How's your stomach? Any better?
Yes, this is the beginning of Dawn Trail. Oh my god, we hit 100?
What you mean? I don't get
Thank you, MNKO Aviation, for the follow. This does not seem to be working very well here. There we go. The live editing, chat. I'm sorry. We actually hit 100 viewers. Holy shit. Don't worry, I've been hydrating. It's not exactly water, though.
Oh dear.
Holy shit, we're in the top 10 on Final Fantasy XIV right now. Like on the top 10 live streams.
We can.
Holy shit. It's got similarities, yeah. God, it's been so long since I played Dragoon, I can't remember what the fucking rotation is.
With such fury before or since. The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Did we just lose the twins?
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress. By the time the unruly seas had calmed,
Okay, good, we did not lose the twins. We're good.
and we had yet to eclipse the shores of Tural.
Give me 1 second, chat. How do I turn off the platform icon? There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. That looks better. Holy shit, 106? Welcome in! Welcome in, everybody!
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the
I really wish I had worked on the MSQ sooner, because apparently there was just recently the 7.5 update to the
They
MSQ.
risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliolan's coasts. Come.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's show off, shall we?
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Thank you for the 5 bits, Dino. I appreciate it. And also, JAM95, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support from everybody. I really do.
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Were my alerts working, by the way, Dino? I don't know if my alert worked when you actually did that donation. You think it heard something? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna crank that all the way up for the alerts personally, because I want to make sure that they work. So just in case if another one comes through,
You'll find
It's on full blast.
You insisted. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihiola are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I'm just glad that this web page I'm using for the fucking app that I'm using for streaming is working flawlessly. It doesn't look like there's been much of any drops at all, which is really impressive. It makes me happy because this is mainly a 60 FPS game, and it being in 30 frames per second and not having much of any frame drops is really good.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihiola?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Holy shit!
Well,
How much is that?
you really are a figure of authority.
Dino, thank you for the 40-bit donation. I appreciate
I
it.
don't look the part. Anyway, first things first.
Give me 1 second. You're gonna see a little bit of lag. Yeah, for some reason I am not hearing the donation. Give me 1 second here. $110. Welcome in, everybody. I really do want to stress this. I cannot stress this enough. Thank you, all of you, for everybody who's here. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's go back to this. My alerts are probably going to break for a quick second here, just be able to make sure that everything's working. Paste. Okay. What I am going to do, because I did not hear it go off and it makes me feel really bad. So what I am going to do is I'm going to do a test alert so that it does do that for you. There you go. Did that go through? Because I heard it. I just don't know if you saw it or not. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I know why it's not popping up. Live fixing, chat. I'm sorry. You get to see the dilemma that is me working with this. Gonna do one more test. Yep. There you go. It's very tiny though. I don't really... Is that enough of a screen? I don't know if that's too small or not. We'll fix it if there's any issue. At least I'm hearing it, so I know it works now, at least. That's what matters. Complete. You have arrived to Tulialo. You can return to the city at any time by speaking with the sprightly sailor in Schooler's Harbor in Old Charlayan. Oh my god, the fucking item level. Jesus. You're probably gonna lose audio for a second here, chat. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure everything's working okay. I don't want any problems. I am seeing some frame dropping. Hold on. I am seeing that. Oh boy. Settings. Edit. Here it is, bitrate. Okay. We're gonna chunk that up to 6,000. And that should hopefully help the dropping. This should hopefully help the dropping. What do... You know, the bitrate's all over the fucking place. What the fuck's happening? We'll do 5,000. We'll try that. See if that works.